All right, time for another exciting mystery. Carson Drew is so excited because he has nothing better to do than to solve mysteries with Jennifer. Like, he doesn't have a job or anything. Oh, look at Jake smiling like he's gonna be picked. He's so excited. Oh, no. Okay, I've already decided which one we're doing, so where is it? This is a classic, I think. Phone must be ringing. Ring, ring. Hello, Jennifer Eagle here.
Ah, hello, Jennifer. Lady Cheswick here. Lord Cheswick and I have a favor to ask. Are you and Carson free today?
Sure thing. What's up? One of your pet panthers gone missing? Someone steal your ruby collection? Carson and I'll track him down. I'm sure.
No. Sheba and Bastet are safe back at the estate, and our ruby collection is safely on loan to the British Museum. This is a bit more mundane favor, I'm afraid.
Nothing is mundane with you two.
Lord Cheswick and I will be holding our 5th wedding anniversary party at Warwick Castle. We've rented the entire castle for the weekend. What we'd like to ask you and Carson to do is deliver some of our invitations and join us at the party.
We'd love to. What kind of party will it be?
Why, a masquerade, of course. We're asking each of our guests to come dressed as a figure from history or literature. A figure that has some kind of feline connection. The theme for this masquerade is cats.
Excellent! A party at a castle sounds cool. Everything sounds cool to Jennifer.
Lovely! We'll send a messenger round to your aunt and uncles with invitations. We'll expect you and Carson at the castle by 3 p.m. Tra!
3 p.m. today? Kind of last minute. Why does Aunt Miranda's body look so contorted? Wow, London messenger services are fast. There's Jeremy with the packet now. I kind of got the feeling in this mystery that the Cheswicks, own Jeremy. Like, he just sleeps in a sleeping bag in their front yard, and they're like, Jeremy, we need you. Come now. Swanky pair, the Cheswicks. Everyone knows that when they call, they expect their packages delivered pronto. Incredible house they have, too. So I've heard. Is it true that they have bunches of weird animals running around loose on their estate? Oh, yes. His lordship loves foxes. There must be a dozen of them in the yard, and her ladyship is mad about all kinds of cats. She keeps 2 lovely black panthers in the mansion. How they feed them, I don't want to know. That was their last messenger that they're eating. You're next, Jeremy. Cool, I'd love to visit their place sometime. Ha! You'd be lucky. They never have guests. Even when one of us bike messengers comes by, we're only allowed just inside the gate. They're a great pair, those two, but secretive as all get out. Oh, yay, Uncle Basil. An invitation from the Cheswicks? You lucky devils! Their parties are world famous. They always rent some amazing location to hold them in, but a whole castle this time. Wherever do they get the lolly for that? You're so British, Uncle Basil. Lolly. Everyone has their theories about how the Cheswicks made their fortune, but I suspect they stumbled across a Mayan treasure on one of their trips to Mexico. Just like them to hunt up some ancient treasure trove. That pair has more adventure in them than Robin Hood and Maid Marian.
You jammy beggars!
What? What? Okay. No.
A Cheswick fete. Do me a favor, won't you? Take copious notes on everything you see. Those parties are always crammed with bigwigs. You know, famous people. It'd make a great story.
I feel like she says that line in every single mystery that she's in.
It'd make a great story. Funny thing about those Cheswicks, everyone knows of them, but no one seems to really know about them. Where they came from is anyone's guess. I've interviewed them once at a charity dinner, and I would have sworn Lord Cheswick's accent was Spanish. I was convinced he was from Barcelona. Then years later I ran into them at the races at Ascot, and the men sounded as Parisian as they come. As for her, I can never quite place her accent at all.
But wouldn't they be related to the last Lord and Lady Cheswick? They must be from England.
Oh, no. The present Lord and Lady Cheswick didn't inherit their title from their parents. They bought it. They're just loaded with loot. My theory is that he's a former bullfighter who made a fortune in the ring. That would explain his terrific athletic skill. She's absolutely mad about Kitty books. It wouldn't surprise me at all to find that she's secretly made $1 million publishing her own wildly successful children's stories under a made-up name. But however they came into it, they're just rolling in loot. The mind boggles.
Keeps her up at night, I'm sure. Okay, invitations. Wow, those are fancy. We've got one to Pomeroy, one to Lieutenant Haversham, Lady Saltcoats, and Sir Toby. Let's visit him first, because he's the most boring. Buckingham Palace is where the Queen lives when she's in London, but she's not in today. See, Carson? They haven't put up the flag. Carson's like, yawn. Harumph. Well, very pleased indeed. Delighted to attend. Bit tricky getting leave from Her Majesty's Horse Guard on such short notice, but one must do one's best. After all, the Cheswicks have been dear friends since they attended my Victoria Cross award ceremony years ago. His lordship asks that we dress up, does he? Jolly good! I've just the figure in mind. England's Lionheart. Who's that, Lieutenant? Just have to come and see, won't you? I'll not give myself away. Coat of arms, lion unicorn. See, there are cats of all kinds all over London, Carson. The cat is one of the symbols of the British Empire. The lion and the unicorn have supported the British coats of arms since 1603, when James I came to the throne. James was a Scottish king before he became king of all England. He kept the lion to represent England and the power of the English kings, and added the unicorn from his Scottish background. It's kind of gay. Oh, Pomeroy, why are you standing in the middle of the room, like waiting for someone to talk to? Oops, I didn't read her dialogue. Oh well. An invitation to the Cheswicks' ball? Superb. Those two throw the grandest parties. Costume balls are such a lark. I know precisely who I'll dress as. Dorothy's favorite fearful feline. Who is that, Lord Pomeroy? Nice tie. Well, you'll just have to see, won't you? It is a masquerade, after all, Jennifer. You'll have to figure out each guest for yourself. All right, we'll have fun hanging out in Parliament. See ya. Not the train.